Hey, it's a delight to have you back with us. Welcome to another Outfitter Review segment on the Global Outfitter Show. Well, last week, John and I went down to Barber County, Alabama to visit an outfitter down there, and John's getting ready to tell you a little bit about it.
That's right, Sam. We went down to Barber County, Alabama to Rack 9 Outdoors, and Mr. Terry Garrett has got a great facility. He has got a nice hunting lodge with very comfortable rooms, and he has a fantastic piece of hunting property there. He's got over 3,500 acres. Most of it is in peanuts, which is very high protein for the deer, and he's got 3.5 miles of river frontage along the Pea River.
You know, and that's what I look for in a property like this. Not only is it big enough, so 3,000 acres, he's got over 3 miles of riverfront. There's no county roads leading around the perimeter of this property. It's a great piece of land. He's got some bottoms, some hardwood bottoms, some wetland bottoms that he's able to flood for ducks. He's got pine trees, he's got croplands. He has it all. This is a beautiful piece of property. I think anybody goes down there will enjoy the visit.
And he also had some duck ponds, and while we were touring the facility, we saw a big flock of blue-winged teals get up. That was a beautiful sight.
It was beautiful.
And one thing about Terry Garrett is he delivers what he promises. Too many outfitters out there, they'll promise you one thing, but when you get there, it's something totally different. And I know everybody's been through that. So the client's satisfaction is Terry's #1 priority. Now, something else that has really impressed me about Rack 9 Outdoors is the low pressure that they have on their game there. And this is all through Terry's land and game management practices that he does. And one of the things that proved that to Sam and I was we were touring the property with Terry, and we came up on a flock of turkeys, probably 15 or 20. We got within probably 20 feet of these turkeys, and they didn't even act like we were there. They didn't perceive us as any kind of predator. So I think that's all due to the great practice of the land management that Terry has. And I did an interview with Terry last week, so let's look at that interview now, and we'll be right back. Hey, John Moore here with Global Outfitters, and I'm in Barber County, Alabama. We're right here below the Black Belt, and I'm with Mr. Terry Garrett, and we're at Rack 9 Outdoors. How you doing, Terry?
Good. It's nice to see you again.
I see you. Terry, tell me a little bit about your place here. How long have you been doing outfitting on this property?
We've been outfitting for 3 years.
3 years.
On this piece of property.
And what size property do y'all
We've got 3,000 acres in this one tract here. We got a couple more 500-acre tracts, but this is going to be our primary property. It's all in one tract, no county roads through it.
And what, I know you do whitetail deer. What are some other things that y'all hunt here?
We do wild hog. We got some trophy boars on it. I got pictures of them weighed 400 pounds. We do turkey hunts, do fishing packages. Gonna have some dove shoots and possibly some duck hunting.
Yeah, I saw your lake down here, and it's how big is your lake?
We got 4 lakes total, right around 20 acres of water.
20 acres. And I also noticed that y'all border the Pea River.
Yes, we also got 3.5 miles frontage on the Pea River.
Okay. I like your facility here. You got a big place. You can hold a lot of people. What's your sleeping capacity here?
We can hold 12 at one time.
12?
And we do have a backup lodge where if we have a bigger group that comes in, we can hold up to 20, 22. But if we got deer hunters in, I don't no more than 10 or 12 at a time.
Okay. And as far as having more, do y'all have more than one group at a time, or do you just take one group?
Yes. Now, if you've say if you got a group of 8 guys wants to come in, that's probably all I would take at that time. But if it's just a couple of guys want to come at a time, I have to let other clients come in.
Okay. And I noticed when we were looking around your facility here, you got 12. You can sleep 12. So you have how many private rooms, or how do you do that?
We got 6 private rooms and 4 private baths.
And 4 private baths. So what kind of deer management program are you on here?
We're on 8-point or better, and like for our age class to be at least 3.5. But anything under 8-point or better, we do a $500 fine on.
Okay. And what are some of your packages, like on your deer hunting? What type of packages do you do?
Mostly 3-day packages. I mean, we'll offer a week hunt if they want it. It's just pretty much whatever the client wants. We'll work with them any which way they want to.
Now, what about when we get into like hog hunting and stuff? What do you do on that? Is that
2-day minimum on the hog hunts.
2 days.
We'll give you as many days you want.
And what about your turkey hunting?
2-day minimum on that too.
2 days
up to
on that.
Whatever, you know. And we also got 400 acres of crops this year on the property. It's peanuts.
Okay.
So that's going to help the deer herd out.
That's a lot of protein for them.
Yep, and we're feeding a lot of high protein pellets on the farm here too. So it's got some good looking deer here.
So Terry, 8-point or better. So is there a trophy fee?
No trophy fee. It's $1,200 for a 3-day hunt, and there's no extra hidden cost nowhere.
Now, I know there's some extra costs, like I know you do some extra things like video. You
Yes,
videotape
if
the hunt.
a client wants his hunt videoed, we will do that, and we actually got high definition video cameras too, so for an extra fee, we'd be glad to film their hunt for them.
Now, as far as guiding, do you actually sit in the blind with them, or do you take them to the blind?
No, we just
How do you
take
do
them
that?
to the blind or the stand, and then we come back and get them. And we also do it a little different. We don't give our clients a set time. Everybody has our number. All of our clients will have their guide's phone number, and then they can either text or call when they get ready. Because I don't want to drive up on a client at 10 o'clock in the morning if he's just started seeing deer.
Right. That's good. And well, I know you, besides your Barber County property here, you also have property up in Illinois. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, we got family property up there. We got 10,000 acres. This year we're hunting right around 4,000 acres of it. And we've killed some great bucks over the years. I've got video footage of some 190s, and I've personally took 3 off of it in the high 160s. So we got some real good genetics in Illinois.
And that's all y'all do up there is you just
whitetail hunt. Yep.
Okay.
And it's up there. It's no trophy fee. It's 125-inch minimum on the bucks with no trophy fees on it. No hidden costs.
Well, Terry, I appreciate you talking to me.
Yes, sir.
And I think we're going to take a look at your lodge now and look at some of your property. So let's go look at that.
Good deal.
Now, one of the specials they have at Rack 9 Outdoors is their deer hunting special in South Alabama the first 2 weeks in December, which actually is November 27th through December the 11th. They have 3-day gun hunt for $900. Now, this is normally a $1,050 hunt, but it's $900 from November 27th through December 11th. Then in their Southern Illinois property, they have fully guided archery hunts. These are regular $1,575 3-day hunts, and they're going to have from October 30th through November 6th. You can get a 3-day hunt for only $1,200. Also on their Southern Illinois property, they have a pre-rut fully guided gun hunt special. Now this runs November 15th, 16th, 17th, and you can see these on globaloutfitters.com by going to Rack 9 Outdoors and checking out their specials. And Terry did tell me to mention to everybody, they do have over-the-counter archery tags that you can get in Illinois now.
So whether you want a whitetail hunt in Southern Illinois or hunt or fish almost any game down in South Alabama on the perimeter of the Black Belt, you need to call Rack 9 Outdoors and talk to Terry.
Amen, brother.